dawning. The day of the Fantastic Four.
We altered our DNA. He's heating up from his core.
In Hollywood, the name Ralph Winter is synonymous with blockbuster films such as the X-Men film series, Planet of the Apes, and most recently, Fantastic Four. As the producer of such mega hits and over 30 films to his credit, Ralph clearly has his finger on the pulse of what people want on the big screens. What got you here? You've been doing it for a long time.
I have. I started, I'm actually a history major from Berkeley. I started doing industrial videos for a department store. Got an opportunity to work at Paramount Pictures in post-production and got to know people, had made some of my own little movies, and got an opportunity to work on the Star Trek movies, and it just kind of rolled on from there.
Yeah, and it's been a very fulfilling thing for you.
It has. You know, I didn't know this is where I was going to head to. I actually, out of college with a history degree, thought I'd teach or go to seminary or do something, and this is far from that. But it's fun. It's really fun and interesting.
The consideration of seminary brings up another point, and that is that a committed Christian.
Yes.
And have been all the way through this.
Yes.
And have maintained your Christianity, and at the same time have wanted to reach out and do some other projects, which brought us together.
Right. Yeah.
With Hangman's Curse.
Our very successful little $2 million movie with Frank Peretti, that is, you know, still out there and selling, and really kind of a fun alternative, family alternative for Halloween. Frank Peretti's a rock star in the CBA market.
Oh, yeah.
So, but he writes for the secular market for everyone. And so I think we had a fun kind of convergence of those two markets with his material, and it's done very well.
20th Century Fox came along and really are interested in this same market.
Yeah.
Is that fairly new for the industry?
Well, the industry's always been interested, as you said earlier, about compelling and interesting material. And so with a guy like Frank, that's what gives us the opportunity to be in that marketplace. Yes, it's fairly recent, and certainly the passion and the excitement in the marketplace that created has opened up everybody's eyes to this. We had already been moving down that path with Hangman's Curse, and so it's certainly providential that the release date on our movie comes, you know, weeks after the passion is in the marketplace. So it looked very smart for Fox to be right there in the marketplace with another piece of material that serviced that market. They definitely want to be in this business. That comes from the top of the organization. They want to be making programming for the faith-based market. But they're cautious, and they're wanting to do it right, and they want to do stuff that's not overt or proselytizing, but good storytelling that helps them sell movies and sell DVDs, their mainstream business. So, yeah.
Is part of what you bring to this that you understand that balance? You've been on that side of it, and you understand who that market is and how to produce for that market a biblical worldview concept without driving the audience away and without driving Fox away, being able to bring that blend to them?
I think, you know, my experience in doing commercial movies it's certainly, I'm at the right place at the right time with my own personal experience as a Christian to see the intersection of those two with these products. Mm-hmm. So, again, providential, you know, in terms of how that timing came together, you know.
Well,
not something I
providential
could
could
have.
also be interpreted as God's direction and God's timing. And
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean,
Yeah.
it is God's direction and timing. It's not something I could have planned.
Yeah.
It's not something we could have planned with Hangman's Curse to come out just weeks after the Passion. No one had any idea 6 months before the movie came out that it would perform the way it performed. Now we want to try to raise the bar even more. The script is even better.